Hello, and welcome to this episode of 1.16 Modded Survival. In this episode, we're going to find the end portal. I'm not quite ready to go into the end just yet. I have a couple more things that I want to get enchanted up. However, I think it's time to find the portal, mostly because I want to steal the bookshelves from it. So, as you can see, I've been working a lot in between this episode and the last one. I went mining, found a bunch of diamonds, redstone, obviously a bunch of cobblestone, iron, etc., etc. And I did some enchanting. So this is the pickaxe I ended up with after doing some enchanting. And this was the second one I got as well. I also took one of my villagers and gave them a lectern over and over until they became a mending villager, and got a super good deal on the mending book, the best I have ever seen. I'll insert a screenshot of that because I wasn't recording at the time, but it was amazing. Yes, so that has been what I was doing in between episodes. That pretty much catches us up to now. And what I'm going to do now is just get a couple more things before trying to find the end portal. I don't think I have many more ender pearls, so I'm going to go into the nether actually to a warped biome and grab some more ender pearls from there. I do have some blaze rods, that should be plenty to get us to the end. I'm going to take a bunch of gold with me as well. I can trade with the piglins while I'm in there. Speaking of the piglins, I'm going to need my nice nether boots on. Oh, and this is what we have for enchantments on the diamond armor. Not the best. I really want to do more work on getting these enchantments up to speed. Might do some of that this episode as well. So, what I'm just going to do now is I am going to try and enchant a bow. So let me grab all of the arrows I have. And I don't really have a good bow. I have two broken ones here, but let me just make one. I've got plenty of string, and I know I have a ton of sticks, or at least I did it there. Did at some point. Let's make a bow. And there we go. So I'm going to go try and enchant this before going back into the nether. And I also want to try and enchant an axe, so we'll make one of those. I put my sticks away. So yes, we'll enchant an axe. And I think that'll be it. I'll make a shovel as well, just in case. But then we'll just store the rest of those diamonds for future use. I just want to try and get a nice set of all the tools enchanted, and then I can work on upgrading my tools to netherite. That's going to be a whole process that I'm just not ready for yet. Oh, I'm seeing in my inventory I forgot to put my iron away. Let's do that first. I have more gold. Great. Okay. And I'll put the flint away as well, and now I think we're good. So what I'm going to do first is get some more levels before going and enchanting things, because I'm not at level 30. And here is another thing that I worked on between episodes. So, underground, I had found 3 spawners just while I was exploring the caves doing some mining. Now, you can't move spawners in vanilla Minecraft, and I actually didn't install the mod that allows me to move them. So I gave myself 3 spawners, and I have zombies in here. If we wait around for a while, they'll show up. We have skeletons in here, and I also made a creeper spawner. I tried to do a mob farm the legitimate way, but it wasn't working, and I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang out here, get myself to probably level 32, and then we'll go ahead and try and enchant the tools that we just made, our axe, our shovel, and the bow. And I also have a diamond sword here, just in case there's no good enchants that show up on these, we can clear it with the diamond sword. So I'm going to go ahead and start killing these guys. I have hoppers set up between each one that go to a chest. So this is what I've collected so far from these farms. And then again, the zombies. If I stand right about here, I can get all 3 of them active, which is nice. I really wish I could have gotten the mob farm to work, but again, I don't know what I was doing wrong, and trying to figure that out was just a huge headache. So, not sure what I did wrong, but that's alright, we've got these set up now. Okay, so we are up to level 33, so we can enchant some stuff. I'm hoping for the bow we can get infinity. I don't really care about the other enchantments for it just yet, because I'm not actually going to be going to the end, just to the portal. I just want a bow that I don't have to worry about, and I need lapis, of course, to enchant. This is where I've been storing most of my lapis. I'm also going to grab these diamond boots out of here in case I need to clear an enchantment. We'll see. So, what can we get on the bow? Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's fine. What can we get on the shovel? Fortune 3 shovel. I do not want a Fortune 3 shovel. That means I get way too much gravel. A Fortune 3 axe, not useful, right? Not useful on the axe. What would I be wanting fortune with on an axe? Oh, probably big mushrooms, but looting 3 on the sword. Yes, please, we'll take that. Sweeping edge, bane of arthropods. Okay, well, I wish the bane of arthropods wasn't on there, but the looting 3 makes it perfect for what we're about to do, which is try and get some ender pearls. I might combine it with this sword just to get the unbreaking on there as well, but we'll see. Okay, so now what can I do for my bow? Power 3. Let's go for the power 3. I know I want infinity, but we'll just do power 3. Didn't give us anything else, which is unfortunate. Shovel, efficiency 5. That's actually useful. I need to go get more levels in order to do that. Okay, so I'm going to get more levels, and I will come right back to here to get the efficiency 5 on the shovel, because that's actually, efficiency 4 on the shovel, because that's actually super useful to me right now. So I will be right back in a moment. Okay, I am back. I have just enough levels now to get this shovel. Efficiency 4 shovel. I wish it had given us something else, but oh well. For the heck of it, on the axe, we could... Ooh. Silk touch on the axe would actually be perfect if I'm getting bookshelves. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, back to get more levels. This is going to be a long process of enchanting. Okay, so now we're going to visit our lovely mending villager, and he is stuck in his house. He is not allowed to leave his house because I don't want him to get murdered accidentally. So he's stuck in this house. Hello, sir. Could I trade with you? Thank you. So yes, he gives... Oh, I forgot to bring books with me. He gives 1 mending book for 10 emeralds and 1 book, which is really dang good and much appreciated. So I'm going to go back and get those books to the mending villager. I did have some books left, so I just grabbed 2 since I only have enough emeralds for 2 mending books. There's no point in me grabbing more books. So here we go, 2 mending books, which is perfect. And yeah, that'll be good. I want to put mending on my shovel, and I want to put mending on, I think, the axe. I'm not going to worry about the bow because the bow is only power 3. It should be fine. Let's throw the axe in here, and let's get ourselves a perfect diamond axe. Not only did it give us the silk touch that I wanted, but I also got efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. That combined with the mending book is perfect. We could get pretty good boots, but I don't want to go back and try and get more levels, so this is fine. Now, let's start doing some combining. So, because this axe is exactly what I want, we're going to put the mending book on there. I thought about putting the mending book on the shovel, but actually I think I want to put it on the diamond sword. I want to see, does that change anything? That just adds unbreaking 2. Yeah, we're not going to do that, but I am going to put the mending book on the sword, I think. I think that's what we'll do. And let's head off to try and find some Endermen. I think the most efficient way to do this is, like I said, going to the Nether and finding the warped biome. It's not very far from our Nether portal, so it should be pretty good for getting Endermen. And I also brought a whole bunch of gold, so I could trap a piglin in a hole and hopefully get a lot of ender pearls that way as well. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so the little warped biome is this direction, so let's head over there to right here, which is perfect. I'm not going to anger them just yet. What I'm going to do is build myself a little safety shelter over here where they won't be able to reach me, so I can run in here and they can't touch me. Hello. Ooh. And let's see what our looting sword will give us. So we had 1 and now we have 6. That's actually amazing. And I have some warped nylium, so I can put that around my tree now. My enchanting tree, which is amazing. Or I can put it in my nether nether portal area. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try and get this guy in a hole so that I can trade with him easier. Hey buddy, do you want to come in this hole? There's some gold in the hole for you. He won't go in there. Why won't you go in the hole? Just go in. There we go. Now we'll leave him there with a bunch of gold and we'll see what he'll give us for all of that. And I'm just going to keep looking for Enderman. So there's one. And we try and run back to my little safety hole. Oh gosh. And we keep forgetting to run. There we go. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come back. There we go. Warped roots. Nice. Thank you. I don't really need those, but I'll take them. Okay, so I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit, see if I can spot more Endermen. I might go up top there. I might have more luck that way. But let's see what this guy has given us so far. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff yet. We'll just let him finish off the gold and then see what he's brought me. But yeah, just gonna spend some time in here. And once this guy's done with the gold, I think I'll head out. I probably have enough pearls to find the end, not to go through the portal, but that's not my goal yet, so that is fine by me. So what I'm going to do is get out of here, I'll put all this stuff away and then we will go to the end fortress, hopefully. Hopefully I can find it. Okay, I have put everything away and now let's make our ender eyes. I'm gonna make all of them. Why not? And the next thing I need to do is just get my inventory a little bit organized. Switch these boots out. Those over there, those could be there. I probably want a bunch more torches. Alright, now I should be good. I have some extra wood and some extra sticks on me in case I need it in my travels. But let's go out to the middle of this field here and we'll see what direction this goes in. And it's going that way. Okay. Well, let's try and find the end portal. The fortress. I don't really care about the portal. Like I said, I just want their bookcases. So, really, this is fine. I was kind of going on a diagonal direction this way, which this is actually towards, roughly towards the jungle. It's kind of neat. The jungle is quite a ways away though, so hopefully the fortress isn't that far. Or the stronghold, I guess. Once I get over this river, I'm just going to make sure I'm still going in the correct direction. Let me clear that death off of there because that's a little annoying. There we go. Okay, let's make sure I'm still going the correct direction. Yes. Okay. I have been this way before, and I don't think there's anything super exciting this way. I know there is a pillager outpost somewhere out this direction. I think it's either this direction or a little bit to the west, or sorry, to the south, but I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe it's a little bit to the east, or to the north, I don't know. It's somewhere in this general. And then the jungle's past this ocean here. That was a long journey to find a jungle, but I think once I get to, I'm gonna get to that top of that mountain and then I will throw another pearl. So I will come back once I've reached the top of that mountain. I have reached the top. I'm just above the clouds. Let's make sure we're still going this way. Okay. I had hope that it wouldn't be too far because I did make my base a ways away from world spawn, but this is fine. Now, do I think I can make this jump into the water? Probably. I can probably make it. Let's. Ooh. Yep. And that is how I kill myself 9 times out of 10, is by doing something dumb like that and going, yeah, I can jump off this mountain and definitely hit the water. It very rarely happens like that. I'm just gonna throw a pearl. We're slightly changing direction now, so I'm hoping that means I'm getting close. We'll see, but I have hope that I will be close soon. Especially because it's now nighttime, so stuff is spawning all around me. I realized I forgot my shield, which was a little bit dumb of me, but we're good. We'll be fine. Oh, that's an owl in that tree. That's creepy. Their eyes glow. I didn't know that. That's actually really creepy. I thought it was some weird spider or something. I love the owls, but not a huge fan of their eyes doing that. I'm probably going to hang out in this tree for the rest of the night because I'm getting into a forest and that's just going to be hell trying to navigate that while mobs are actively spawning, so I'll wait till daytime to navigate that, and then I'll probably just go along the tops of the trees. But yes, I'm just gonna hang out in this tree for the rest of the night. Alright, it is finally daytime. I've waited a little while to let everything start to burn up at least. Obviously with the trees around, not everything is going to burn, but at least a decent number of things. I'm going to get up into this tree and we'll throw another pearl to make sure we're still going this direction. Oh, no, now we're going backwards. Okay, so that means I've already passed the Stronghold. That's nice to know. Okay. Alright, so it's somewhere in this plains biome then. I'll go to the middle of here. Let's go here. Still this way. Okay, okay. Oh, and it finally broke. I've been really lucky this whole time, and that Ender Eye hasn't broken on me, but my luck's finally run out, it seems. Okay. Alright, let's get to the top of this little hill. Am I still going this way? No, I'm going back now. Okay. So it's somewhere between this little hill and over the... Where'd it go? Did it just go down? Okay, well, it looks like it went down, so let's go down, I guess. Because of journey map, if you look in the right hand corner of my screen, you can kind of see on the journey map it's starting to show the rooms of the Stronghold. And I've gone too far, so you see how my map just switched there? That means that up here I was on the right level. Up here I was on the right level, but I was not down there. So now we're just gonna go this way. And there we are. Perfect. Okay. Journey map really coming in handy for us. Why is this a weird room, though? There we are. Okay. We weren't that far off of it. This was probably where it was trying to get us to come in, and we weren't super far off of it. I'm just going to put a bunch of torches right there to show that that is my way out. And let's see what we can find. I'm looking for a library, but it would also be nice to find the portal room, just so I know where it is. Any of the iron doors, they're not going to be useful to me. Ooh, a library. 2 libraries, I think. Hello. You're not the librarian. Get out of here. You're not the librarian either. Ooh, you're definitely not the librarian. Scared me. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing great. See, this is why I'm not ready for the end yet. Okay. Let's go into the library. I think it's actually just one library, but it's just because this wall was broken, it made it look like there's 2 libraries here, but this is still a lot of books. Okay, I'm definitely going to take all these books and all of the paper from the chests, and let's start ripping down these bookshelves. With this axe, having the silk touch on it is amazing, especially with the efficiency 4. This is exactly what I wanted. And there we go. The library has been raided. I've taken all of the bookshelves except for that one that was stuck in that spiderweb. Let's see what I have. So I have 3 full stacks and then more than half of a stack. So that's amazing. That'll definitely go far in making my own library. So what I'm going to do now is I'm still going to explore this, try and find the portal room, and just see if by chance... Ooh, hello. Creeper party over here. That's fine. And silverfish. Lovely. Okay. Anyway, see if there happens to be a second library. If not, that's fine. But it'd be nice if there was. And obviously the portal room would be nice to find, just so that I know roughly where it is. I guarantee I will forget where it is before I come back here next, but you know, I was hopeful that having journey map would kind of help guide me a little bit, but honestly, it doesn't really help. It's honestly a little bit more confusing having it. Especially because this stronghold, you know, there's a cave breaking through it, so that kind of screws up the journey map a little bit. Oh my goodness, I'm definitely going in a circle right now. I'm trying to find, you know, an area I haven't explored yet, and I'm just lost. That's it. Just lost. I'm gonna keep wandering this maze. Let's make more torches. Oop. Oh my goodness, this just gets even more confusing, doesn't it? I should be marking off the dead ends, but that would be the smart thing to do. I'm just gonna look at my journey map for a second. So that's the library that I went through. This actually over here looks like another library. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep wandering in here until I find the portal room. I'm gonna try and head over to this room here, because it looks like another library. But I will come back on this recording once I've found the portal room, because obviously me just wandering around lost is not super interesting content, and yeah, I just am going to wander. Right, I'm heading back up these stairs because I don't think I've really explored up much. I went through most of the down again, and there's nothing downstairs. I'm trying to find, because on the journey map it had looked like there was another library, so I'm trying to head towards that direction. It definitely isn't in the downstairs. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The portal room's right here. Really? I went up these stairs, and then I stopped and went back down. I don't even know why I went back down the stairs, but this is lovely. Man, well, at least I found it. And, you know, of course, my luck, there are no ender eyes in the frame. I do have 11 on me, but this is fine. Now I know where it is. I'm going to mark this on my journey map. Just so I know where it is. Because I'm never going to be able to find this again just by wandering through this maze. But like I was saying, it looks like there's another library in here when I look on the journey map. Oops, but I haven't been able to find it out anywhere yet. So I'm gonna see if it's down here. It looks like it might be. I'm looking at the map some more, and oh, there it is. This one's, I think, about the same size as the other one, so I should get another 3 stacks of books at least from it. I'm gonna tear apart this library, and then I'm gonna head home, because this has been a lot. I'm definitely lost. It's gonna take me a while to get out of here. Alright, back home, and this is all of the bookshelves I got. I'm gonna put them in their own chest over here, but we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of bookshelves, and then another 15, as well as 16 books, a bunch of paper, some enchanting books. I just grabbed ones that I thought would be really useful to me, either now or in the future. So I want to put the Feather Falling 4 book on my boots. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use off of this book, but I grabbed the most interesting ones for me anyway. So I'll deal with them at some other point. I also grabbed some diamond horse armor from one of the chests. And we have a whole bunch of stuff from killing mobs. My books can go in with my bookshelves, I suppose that's smart, and the paper as well. And I kept all the iron doors that I stole from the fortress. I think they'll be interesting, or, well, not interesting, but I think they'll be useful at some point. Not sure what for yet, but I'll use them at some point. Yeah, so there we have it. All of these bookshelves will definitely come in use. I'm planning on building a library in the village, so these will be very, very useful, and I'll also use some of them to make lecterns, so I can hopefully get a couple more librarians that give me really good books. But for now, that is the end of this episode. I'm really glad we found the Stronghold and the end portal. I don't know when I'm going to defeat the dragon, but I know I want to have my armor pretty good before then. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to be pretty good. It's okay right now, but I could use a couple more things on it before taking on the dragon. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.